You prayed, and nothing changed. The door stayed closed. The night stayed long. The burden stayed heavy. And you wondered, God, are you listening? But what if the silence was an answer? Sometimes I calm the storm. Sometimes I calm my child. Sometimes I remove the mountain. Sometimes I teach you how to climb. You call it waiting. I call it growing. You call it delay. I call it preparation. You see a closed door. I see a protected future. You see a setback. I see a better path. You see an ending. I see a beginning. Trust me in the waiting. Trust me in the waiting. Trust me in the waiting. I am working where you cannot see. Trust me in the waiting. Trust me in the waiting. The miracle is closer than you believe. There are blessings that only arrive slowly. There is wisdom that only comes through tears. There are doors that must remain closed. There are seasons that cannot be rushed. Some prayers are answered by changing circumstances. Some prayers are answered by changing you. You asked for strength, but strength grows under weight. You asked for courage, but courage is born inside fear. You asked for purpose, but purpose is discovered one faithful step at a time. I heard every prayer, every single one. Trust me in the waiting. Trust me in the waiting. Trust me in the waiting. I am working where you cannot see. Trust me in the waiting. Trust me in the waiting. The miracle is closer has its season. Every prayer has been heard before the answer arrives, before the door opens, before the miracle appears. Hear me. You already have more strength than you realize. You already have more grace than you can see. You already have my presence. And my presence is never late. Trust me. I am near. 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 And I will never leave you. 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 The city keeps running, but my soul found another road. Past the noise, past the fear, into the silence where God speaks. I wandered through the neon shadows, searching for a spark of light, lost inside 1,000 voices, trying to survive the night. Every dream felt buried deep, every hope was cold as stone. In the wilderness of midnight, I thought I walked alone. But then I heard a whisper breaking through the dark, a voice that spoke with power straight into my heart. The tomb couldn't hold me, the grave couldn't keep me down. When Jesus called my name, life came rushing through the ground. The chains fell off completely, the stone was rolled away. I stepped out of the darkness into resurrection day. The tomb couldn't hold me, hey, no fear can hold me now. The same God who raised the Savior is raising me somehow. Heaven waiting near, and every shadow trembled when your presence appeared. The places that were lifeless started breathing once again. What the world called finished, you called born again. The night was not my ending, the grave was not my home, because the King of Glory would never leave me alone. The tomb couldn't hold me, hey, the grave couldn't keep me down. When Jesus called my name, life came rushing through the ground. The chains fell off completely, the stone was rolled away. I stepped out of the darkness into resurrection day. keeps running, but my soul has found the light. The tomb couldn't hold me, because Jesus won the fight. Won the fight. Won the fight. Jesus. The city never sleeps. It keeps calling out my name, with endless noise and flashing lights, but nothing stays the same. My soul was made for something more than crowded streets and signs. So I leave the world behind tonight and step into your light. Beyond the neon skyline, beneath the starry sky, I hear a gentle whisper that no storm can ever hide. Every burden starts to fade, every fear begins to fall, and in the sacred stillness, Lord, I hear your call. When every voice around me disappears, your presence becomes clearer than my fears. In the silence I found you, God. In the stillness of the night, when the world faded away, you filled my heart with light. Speak to me in the desert, where your mercy meets my soul. In the silence I found you, God, and your love has made me whole. I traded all the chaos for the comfort of your grace, and every restless thought surrendered in this place. This is more than just a song, more than words could ever be. It's the power of your spirit flowing endlessly through me, like a river through the valley, like the dawn after the rain. You heal the deepest wounds inside and wash away the pain. Now my heart is finally resting where it always should belong, held within your presence, where my spirit grows strong. the silence I found you, God. Forever I will stay. What if you've been asking heaven for something you already carry? What if the silence was never absence, but presence in disguise? You prayed for doors to open, but you never saw the hands already guiding your steps. You asked for light, but you were standing inside the light already. You asked for direction, but you were never lost. You were being led. Sometimes God speaks in motion, sometimes in waiting, sometimes in what doesn't change, because you are the change. What if the answer is already here, closer than your breath, closer than your fear? What if the miracle you're praying for is already living inside your yes, Lord? What if the silence you fear at night is God saying, I'm holding you tight? What if the answer is already here? You thought delay meant denial, but heaven calls it timing. You thought struggle meant abandonment, but heaven calls it shaping. You thought loss meant ending, but heaven calls it redirection. And what you called confusion, I called construction. You didn't miss it. You're not behind. You're becoming. Even now, even here, even this is working for you. Because I already opened the door. Stop searching as if I left. Stop fearing as if I'm far. I was never the silence. I was the voice in everything you are. The answer is already here. You called it delay, but heaven calls it design. You called it silence, but God calls it work. Even here, even now, something unseen is moving. You prayed for change, but nothing shifted in your hands. So you thought nothing was happening. But what if everything was happening beneath the surface? What if the waiting was not empty, but full of God? He is not absent in the silence. He is active in the unseen. He is not late to your story. He is writing meaning between your scenes.
God is working in the waiting,
even when you cannot see.
God is working in the waiting,
Quietly shaping your destiny. Every closed door has purpose. Every delay has a voice.
God is working in the waiting.
So trust. Don't lose your voice. You thought the struggle meant stopping, but it meant strengthening. You thought the pause meant nothing, but it meant preparing. You thought the night meant absence, but it meant alignment. And every unanswered moment was still divine assignment. Nothing is wasted.
Not the tears,
Not the tears,
not the silence,
not the silence,
not the stress,
not the fear.
not the fear.
Even this is being used. Working,
He is working
still working
in the waiting.
God is working in the waiting. When the path feels undefined,
God is working in the waiting.
when you're running out of time, but heaven is not rushed, and love does not forget. God is working,
In the waiting,
and He is not finished yet. So wait, not in fear, but in faith. Because what feels like delay is actually divine timing. And what feels like nothing is God doing everything. God is working. In the waiting, in the waiting, in the waiting. God is working in the waiting. Maybe the door had to close, You called it rejection, but heaven called it protection. You called it loss, but God called it leading. Maybe the door had to close, so you wouldn't stay where you were never meant to remain. You stood in front of what you wanted and watched it slip away. It hurt because it felt like the end of your story. But what if it was only the end of a wrong chapter? What if the closing was God refusing to let you settle for less? Not every closed door is punishment. Some are divine redirection. Some are mercy in disguise, guiding you toward protection. Maybe the door had to close so a better one could open for me. Maybe the pain I couldn't understand was shaping what I could not yet see.
Maybe God was saving my life
by not letting me stay. Maybe the door had to close to lead me another way. You thought you lost something, but you were being released. You thought you were forgotten, but you were being repositioned. You thought it ended in silence, but heaven was rewriting your direction. And what looked like rejection was actually correction. Sometimes God removes what we want to reveal what we need. Sometimes the ending we fear is the beginning of peace.
It had to close.
It had to close
It had to close.
so I could grow.
It had to close.
So
It had to close.
maybe the door had to close so I could walk
It had to close.
into your grace. Maybe every broken moment was shaping my faith in this place. Now I see through the tears what I couldn't understand before. Maybe the door had to close so you could open something more. So I will not curse the closing. I will not fear the change, because every closed door was God rearranging my name. Maybe the door had to close. The city never truly sleeps, but your soul was never meant to stay lost inside its noise. Tonight, we step beyond the static into the silence where God still speaks. What if the miracle you've been waiting for doesn't look the way you expected? You were taught to look for lightning, for sudden change, for doors flying open, for skies to break. But what if God moves differently? What if He works in stillness, in slow transformation, in unseen restoration? Sometimes the miracle is not what changes around you, but what changes within you. Sometimes the miracle is not escape, but endurance wrapped in grace. The miracle looks different, but it's still your hand on me. The miracle looks different, but I can finally breathe. It wasn't fire from heaven, it was peace in the storm I couldn't see. The miracle looks different, oh, but it's changing me. You thought healing would be loud, but it came in quiet moments. You thought breakthrough would be instant, but it came through patient alignment. You thought victory would remove the valley, but instead, it gave you strength inside it. And now you realize God was never late, He was intentional. In the forest of uncertainty, I found a different kind of light. Not thunder, not spectacle, but presence in the night. Still a miracle, still a miracle, still a miracle. Ah, the miracle looks different, but it brought me through the fire. The miracle looks different, but it lifted me higher. Not always what I asked for, but always what I needed to survive. The miracle looks different, but it kept me alive. So I will not miss it, just because it didn't match my expectation. Because sometimes the greatest miracle is quiet transformation. And it still counts. The miracle still counts. You cannot see it, but something is moving for you. You cannot hear it, but heaven is building in silence. Trust the unseen work. You prayed for change, but saw no evidence. You asked for answers, but received silence instead. And in that silence, you assumed nothing was happening. But what if everything was happening at once? Behind closed doors you cannot enter, God is arranging what you cannot imagine. in hidden places you will never reach. He is shaping what you will one day thank Him for.
Trust the unseen work.
When nothing looks like it's moving, trust
The unseen work.
When your heart feels like it's losing. Even in the waiting, even in the dark, God is working beyond what you can see.
Right where you are.
Right where you are. You thought delay meant denial, but it meant divine timing. You thought silence meant absence, but it meant preparation. You thought struggle meant ending, but it meant strengthening. And what felt like nothing was everything in motion. There are battles being fought you will never see. There are doors being unlocked you don't yet believe. There are prayers already answered before you finish speaking.
Unseen.
But working.
Still.
Trust the unseen work. It has never left your side.
Trust the unseen work.
It's been holding you through the night. Every delay has purpose. Every tear has a place. Trust
The unseen work.
it is covered in grace. So do not fear what you cannot see, because what is hidden is not missing. It is being made. Trust the unseen word. The unseen work. You asked for a sign, but heaven gave you silence. You asked for movement, but God gave you stillness. Do not mistake it. Nothing is empty here. Trust the unseen work. What if the delay was not delay at all? What if the waiting was divine construction? You see no change, but beneath what you see, God is building what you prayed for. Behind what feels unfinished, there is perfect order. Behind what feels broken, there is hidden purpose. Behind what feels silent, there is holy activity. Oh,
Trust the unseen work.
even when you don't understand,
Trust the unseen work.
even when you can't see His hand. Every closed moment, every silent night, God is working in the shadows, turning darkness into light. thought nothing was happening, but heaven was rearranging timing. You thought you were stuck, but you were being shaped. You thought you were forgotten, but you were being covered. And what looked like absence was actually presence in disguise. There are miracles forming you cannot yet perceive. There are answers arriving before you even believe. There is mercy unfolding in ways you cannot trace. So rest, not in what you see, but in who is working. Because even when you see nothing, He is doing everything. Trust. The unseen work. The unseen work.